Okay, so what sucks more than cooking at the same time you're playing Moto and having to pay attention to two things at the same time? This hand. And we mulligan. And we keep. That hand was ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Little guy, you get us there. Ooh, maybe not, little guy. Maybe don't get us there. Let's see what we do. Okay, do we just like shock the crap out of this guy? I don't think it's worth it. Maybe just shock him. I want him to either invest something on it. But it might get him out of range. Why not play this guy yet? I just wait. Another red land. Actually, I'll play this guy. They're both first strike, so even if he pumps. I feel like our opponent might be doing something at the same time. Probably playing another Q. Double fisting Qs. Not the way to go about it. So we need to draw land. No lands. No lands, because that's how we do in this house. No lands. 17 seems like more than sufficient. I think I just have to pass, because I really have no lands. So there's really not much I can do. I mean, I guess I could have played the dragon, since I do keep this guy. Oh, that seems neato. We know what happens to that guy. He's dead. Well, here we just play our dragon. I mean, I'm bound to draw land eventually, right? Well, that seems like a great combo. Jeez, what is this? Land. Don't be like this. Land. I'm pretty sure he has the chord, because he is, or I hope I draw a red land. The reason for that is this. I want to be able to, that if he tries to play a chord and then sack this guy, there you go. I'm actually able to do something. So, because if he plays a chord and then just sacks this guy, he's gonna gain 4 life. So I rather. I wonder. That's the only thing I wonder about. If with a chord, it is. I forget the wording of it. So like I guess I just want to kill this guy now. Just because in case a chord is... Well, a chord can't check after something. We'll just take our chances. Because I don't think a chord can check afterwards. Because I mean, you gain life, then a chord... Ugh, if that's the case, I might as well just kill him now. Because if it is that way where he gains life and then with the accord it might actually get kind of tricky. Just gonna swing for 2. Just gonna let you swing for 2. That's fine. You're wasting a pacifist on that card. I mean, I can see how this guy could get out of hand. I think here I'm just going to kill this guy. Then don't have to worry about a chord just in case he does have it. And if he has anything to protect this guy, then he's wasting it now. And if I draw land, then I just go about it a whole different way. I just need to draw lands. Hit runner, runner, runner. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess might as well just Quack Sickness. No, I think I'd rather play Burn. The fact that he did invest 1 more tells me that he might have something. I mean, he's at 6 lands, I'm at 3. This seems awesome. That's fine. I am 100% fine with that. Land. So, how do you lose a game of Magic? Well, let me give you this scenario. You just don't draw lands. Well, at least I'm running his clock. I don't have enough first strike damage for this guy. Okay, or not. And now we draw lands. I think here let's play this guy. See what happens. Let me just Shando's outrage this guy when he tries to pump. Just need to put a presence out there. Seems to be only drawing lands, so I need to actually do something before he starts actually making a presence. I guess I can just attack with Baron and Siphon. I think that's probably going to have to be the way. I think I'm fine with losing this guy. Not Siphon. Okay. Boy, that was bad. I probably should have burned it first and then just go that route. Then I would have gotten more damage in. He gets one more pump out of it. And we're missing triple red. Somehow. Let's see if he has any tricks. You wouldn't have enough to kill her. See what kind of trick you have. None. Followed by Corpse Hauler. Which I can get then my dragon back. In hindsight, I should probably just attacked with the first strikers. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Depends on what happens here, I would just probably play this guy. There's no need actually. Because I'd rather get a creature back than him having something like Planar Cleansing. He has to drop like a whole bunch of creatures in order to make this. Yep, there we go. (10-7) I can draw. I think I'm fine like this. Maybe Seismic Stomp might be a thing. Depends on what his deck looks like. Not quite sure. Let's just go in. Okay, I'll be right back. Just need to get some water. Okay, so apparently he's gonna run the clock or something. I don't know what he's trying to do. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can only stick out the black, put in the green. Seems like a horrible idea. Jeez Louise, buddy. Come on. Oh. It's actually disconnected. He might be restarting his computer. Maybe he was lagging. He might just have left to never come back. Who knows these things? And auto submit. So at this point, we're waiting for our opponent to come back, and I'll go do a few things, a little cooking, and if he shows up, I'll be right back. And he showed up, and we're gonna keep. Probably not the best, but definitely gonna keep. We have 3 lands, tons of draws. Void, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. So, just depends on what we draw. Pretty interesting deck. It's very, gain some life, do some things. Well, it would have been nice if you would have showed up last turn. I think here I just want to kill this guy. Let's call it a day. No, maybe not. I just want to play the Vern. And then next turn might be favor Hatchling. Like put the Hatchling. Well, he does have pacifism. And by the way, I'm probably mispronouncing Baron or Byron or whatever it is. Okay, so let's see what he's going to do. Play the boar. Which I mean at that point, then I'm probably just going to play the Minotaur. Then next turn I can probably do Quack Sickness, this, or maybe Sickness, this. I should have done this, made him into 4/4. Go from there. And there it is. Boy, how did I know? Something did tell me he was that deck. Well, I guess here I don't want him to make more than he needs to. He's just gonna cycle through these guys. Nicely played, broski. Nicely played. Yeah, I think here I'm just going to sickness this guy. The next turn I can probably do these two and just go from there. Something told me he was that deck. Oh, come on. Not good enough. Um, Do we want to put our eggs in one basket? I don't think so. I guess we can try to make him into a huge thing and then just start swinging on the burn. Actually, no. Legion has a 5/5, and then that would be an 8 life swing. Yeah, but if he has pacifism, that's just gonna be bad. I literally got 2 threats. You better have something. Oh, that's a way of making another one. Hmm. Bound to drop into removal. He's gonna keep on making. He's got me on this game. Yeah, I was pretty much dead before that. Okay. So okay, I don't think I want to change. I mean, I guess I can add Smelt to the deck and Duress, but that just seems bad. Smelt and Demolish. But that's just gonna be for the artifact. If he doesn't draw the artifact, what he needs is the other card. So maybe I'm fine with Duress, but you have to get it. So if you don't, then it's a waste. So it just seems to be that I just have to play the deck as it is. And this is actually a fine hand. Yeah, I just have to play it as it is. This is probably going to be one of the hardest decks for me to play against. These guys are actually very mana intensive. I'm just hoping I hit one more land and then I just hit the dragon. The super dragon. Go mountain, swamp, dragon, dragon. I'm in. Yeah, that would be like the most awesome thing that's ever happened. Ever. I'm not sure what my opponent's trying to figure out. Okay, let's see. Mountain. I like his deck actually. Oddly enough. I like my opponent's deck. Ugh. I guess here maybe I can just nug him for 2. Next turn, nug him for 1. No, it doesn't seem good enough. I can quack this guy, so he has to play a card and then something else. Because if he gets a chord in play and then sacks this guy, I'm pretty much SOL at that point. But he has to have a chord. If he doesn't have a chord, then I'm fine. I think a chord costs 4 to play, which is pretty insane. I can take this guy out, then at that point, it would need creatures. Let me just quack this guy. I'll give him a chance. I mean, I would have rather played this guy, start putting more pressure in there, but okay, take a chance. He actually built this deck quite nicely. He has 2 cauldrons. I mean, here I can play this guy, nug him for 1. If he has a chord here, he can make a dude. And he has a chord. And he might sack this dude. Actually, response, I can just get him. Oh boy. I thought there was ways for me to be able to respond. If I would have known, I would have played this guy. I think I want to be able to play this guy. He can make all his creatures better. I don't think I can beat this deck. I should have bought it in to be able to deal with Cauldron. Now I have to leave this guy behind. Yeah, I probably should have attached it on this guy and then be able to leave the dragon behind. Oh, and then this happens. Jeez Louise. Okay, he's got me. I mean, without a cord, my deck would have definitely ran over his. But I think at this point, yeah. And the fact of not drawing the dragons, definitely. So, definitely draft better next time. I think I should have boarded in both of the artifact removals. I did see the foil one and then a non-foil one. So being able to stop this would have been pretty important. Definitely see you guys on the next one.